Yo, what's good YouTube? Welcome to my channel and welcome to this new video. Today we're gonna learn how to make melodies. I'm gonna be using Logic Pro, but you can do the same thing in BandLab, in FL Studio. My last two videos were about to make chord progression and bass line, and today it's going to be specific about melodies. Let's get straight into it. You have two options to find a melody. One is to find a riff, and this will basically be the main part of your song, and the other one is to find the notes on top of a chord progression. Basically, the difference is that if you have a good riff, you don't necessarily have to play the chords on top of it. Here I have two examples of a riff. Let's listen to them. Riff number one. And this is riff number two. Let's see how we can do that in Logic Pro. To start with, I'm going to choose a piano sound. I open the library, I go to piano, and I take the Steinway Grand Piano. Right click, create MIDI region. A good key when you start making beats is the key of A minor, because basically you avoid all flats and sharps and you're gonna only use the white keys. Here's a cool trick for you to stay in the right key. Pencil in all the white notes, starting with the A notes. And here you can copy and paste that an octave higher and an octave lower. Basically, that's all the notes we need, and now I can fold it. So I click here, I can make this shorter, place it again at the first bar. Now I only see the notes of my A minor scale, so that's pretty convenient. Here I can start to find a main melody or a riff. I'm just playing around with those notes. Something as simple as that. When you make melodies, you want to have some level of repetitions. And here it's only a 2-bar loop. So I want to copy and paste that and then only tweak a few notes. For example, I'm going to change those two last notes and play some higher notes. That's a very basic melody, but it works, and if I change the sound, maybe it will sound a bit better. I go on the library again. Let's add the drums and the bass on top of it, see how it sounds like. Basically, it works. I'm just going to show you the notes of the melody I found before. Again, you can play it with different instruments. Usually bells work well for this kind of things. You get the main idea, and now if that's too repetitive for you, if you want to make it less basic, you can again make a copy and paste and tweak a few notes around it. Most of the time you want to make the changes at the end of the loop. That's quite cool, we have a nice riff or main melody line. Now I can show you how to make the melody line on top of your chord progression. This is our other melody. Very easy and straightforward. Let's start with our chord progression. We have 4 chords and we have D minor, C major, A minor and G major. So we need a D, so I place a D and then I skip one note and I also skip another one. That's a D minor. Then for the C major, same thing. I put a C, skip one again, A minor, skip one, and finally the G major. Let's put one chord for each bar. I just need to slide it to the right side. Cool, then find a sound that you like. Something like that, for example. Let's move on to the melody. You want to create a new track and then you want to make your melody. Start with something very basic, very easy, and then you want to make it more complex. That's the starting point. I can copy and paste that to keep the same rhythm and then maybe change the notes to fit better with the chords. You can do exactly the same thing as before, copy and paste it, and then tweak a few notes at the end of your loop. That's what we have at the end of the melody. That's it for today. I hope you liked it and that you learned how to make melodies. Let me know what you think in the comments. As I always say at the end of my videos, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the like button. I see you very soon for a new video. Bye bye.